When he was at Memphis, he's on the Mac Herman Award watch list this year. First team All-American in the preseason from top Torsarka. Turned over. There's Rodrigues dos Santos. We were just talking about him. He must have heard us. Left foot, first goal in a Marshall uniform, and the Herd leads 4-1.
Pinto, stopped by Bagar, but followed up and put through. Marshall finds the equalizer just minutes later. Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos with the score.
Okiyoshi up to Sonny Kong. Sonny Kong, one flip to Silva. Through a couple defenders is Marshall. Back to Sonny Kong. Sonny Kong. Back to Rodrigues dos Santos. Left foot strike. Nets the first goal of the game for Marshall. The creative ball handling by the Herd gets Rodrigues dos Santos the goal, his third of the year, and Marshall takes the 1-0 advantage.
Little give-and-go action from the Herd in transition.
4-2 with the 4 at the midfield for defense.
Sordo plays it down the far side for Simone. Pablo Simone streaking towards the 18. Simone crosses right there with the left foot. Is Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos. The one touch, and Rodrigues dos Santos' second game in a row with a goal. His 4th of the year off a beautiful cross from Pablo Simone.
And it all started.
Lurking on the bench, could get his first action in 6 weeks here this afternoon. Here is Marshall coming up the right wing, sliding in front. They've got an early goal, and it's Lineker. 75 seconds in. Lineker, the Brazilian, the reigning American Athletic Conference.
His possession keeps it though. Sordo, top of the 18, still with it. Ball bouncing around, multiple players around it. Now Rodrigues dos Santos strikes and sends it into the back of the net. Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos cleans up the garbage, gets his 6th goal of the year, and Marshall takes the 2-1 lead with 9:57 to go in the first.
9th start of the year for Alexei Janic. Long down the middle, Marchison gets caught, and Marshall will score to take the early lead. The long ball down the middle put Marchison. Marshall playing keep away with the ball. Okiyoshi over the top to the right. Panholzer across. Rodrigues dos Santos. Goal number 3 for Marshall. And the Thundering Herd restore their 2-goal lead.
Many transfers peppered throughout this roster for Marshall. Okiyoshi back post wide open. Marshall puts it home. The offside flag is down, and the Thundering Herd take the early lead against the Wildcats. And it's the danger man, Rodrigues dos Santos.
Go and we see that's something that's straight off the training ground.
Up of the box, ball in and wide. Here comes a ball off the foot of Panholzer, but now Rodrigues dos Santos left foot. Deflection on goal for the Thundering Herd. And Marshall takes the 1-0 lead.
What a great ball there. And again, that's a trash goal. That you set it up the way that you wanted it. Then you get it back to the top of the 18. They had the goalie beat left.
First team all-conference performer Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos dances around, approaches, left foot, puts it into the far side, and Marshall takes the early 1-0 lead with 23:14 to go in the first half.
The 11th goal of the season for Lineker Rodrigues dos.
And yet, now, Marshall already with a 2-0 lead with 5 minutes to play in the first 45. Marshall sends a shot on goal again, and it rolls in! Rodrigues dos Santos gets the brace. That's goal number 12 for Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos. And we talked about Marshall may catch Salinas off his line, and the Herd does. But I asked, I said, was that the game that really propelled you guys, that really gave you that belief? Ball turned over, Rodrigues dos Santos striking in! Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos, the lucky number 13, 6:04 to go in the first half. Marshall takes it away from the Wolfpack now. Rodrigues dos Santos, top of the 18 again, trying to create some space, leaves it off. Forden to Nada, and Rodrigues dos Santos cleans it up again. Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos, number 14 on the year, and the Herd takes a 2-0 advantage with 8:38 to go in the first half.
Panholzer trying to get in. Brock Pope is there. Panholzer keeps it in with Rodrigues dos Santos out in front. Panholzer on the left foot to dos Santos. He scores! Lineker Rodrigues dos Santos. As quickly as that, off the run by Panholzer, puts Marshall in front. 1-0.